This is Okamura Yasuji,
Commander-in-Chief of Japan's China Expeditionary Army. 80 years ago, he signed Japan's unconditional surrender with a quivering hand. But he could not understand, not even upon his final breath, how bombers and cannons failed to crush the millet and rifles of China. Japan bragged it could conquer China in 3 months. But instead, it met with 14 long years of fierce resistance and had its wild dreams shattered. What enabled the Chinese to win? It was the total dedication to one's motherland. It was defiance in the face of ruthless invasion. It was unbreakable faith. And the simplest truth of all, evil cannot crush justice. Darkness cannot eclipse light. Regression cannot stop progress. When the Chinese nation faced its gravest peril, every man and woman rose with a final roar, forging a great wall of flesh and blood to rescue national honor from the edge of ruin, to uphold international justice as it was faltering. The Yellow River's roar echoed across continents. Soviet Air Force volunteers soared like eagles. American flying tigers braved the hump. Countless foreigners spilled blood on World War II's main eastern battlefield, composing a grand symphony in humanity's fight against fascism. 80 years later, as once-in-a-century transformations sweep across the globe, chaos and conflict prevail. World peace and security are put in jeopardy. International rules and order are being trampled. It's expected that the path of the Chinese nation's great rejuvenation will see more high winds and fiercer storms ahead. Yet what the Chinese people have never lacked is the strong backbone. 80 years ago, soldiers survived on grassroots and slept on frozen earth, but they still drove back invaders with evil intentions.
China today, riding on wings of progress and economic prosperity, is soaring like a dragon that has been forged in fire.
Breaking through iron barriers. Let tempests come. All challenges can only hammer our backbone into steel. Every ounce of China's strength brings an ounce of hope to the world. In an uncertain world, China is the anchoring stability and radiates positive energy. The tide of history is irreversible. Those who ride it thrive. Those who resist fall. Shall we revert to might makes right or practice true multilateralism? Over 1.4 billion Chinese stand resolute, and the world's wise must choose. We remember history not to harbor hatred, but to learn its lessons and create a brighter future. Together, with unfaltering backbone, we march toward the dawn of a new world.
抖音。